Welcome back. It's the day after Turkey Day. And what do? We don't throw away the bones. No, says I. Let's get a big stock pot. And we're going to take the bone. We're going to throw them in there. Like that. Because we're going to make a turkey broth. Because we're making turkey soup. And with turkey soup, you're going to need the broth, which we're going to make. And then we'll strain this out. And we're going to come back and we're going to have some carrots and some celery. We're going to add tomatoes and season. We're going to season this up too. Toby's going crazy today. Go ahead and add water in the pot. Okay, we're going to throw in some pepper. We'll throw in some salt. Okay, we're going to put in some Italian seasoning. It has all the good stuff in it. Some of that. We're going to throw on. Oh, wait a minute, didn't open that yet. Here it is. Let's throw on some garlic in there. And some onion powder. Throw that in there. Okay. In here we're going to put some thyme. A little bit of thyme. Okay. And some ground sage. I'll throw a bunch of that in there. Just shake it in like you got nobody's business. And some paprika. Just throw a little paprika in there just for a little color. And a dash or two of a little bit of nutmeg. Just for a little bit of kick, for flavor. Okay, now let's set this on the stove. Turn it on, and I'm going to add some more water. And then we want to try to arrange this so all these bones are below the surface like that. And we're going to cook that for roughly 45 minutes to an hour. Get it rolling boil and just let it cook. And then we're going to strain it. And then we're going to add the rest of the soup. So I'd like for you to stick around, and we'll be back in a bit with the results of the broth. So stay tuned. Okay, it's boiled. Now we're going to strain it into a pot. Okay. We're going to get rid of the bones. Yeah, just leave it all in there. Okay. Now we have a stock. We have stock. But that we have, we're going to add about a cup of celery, cup of carrots. I'm going to add about 4 big tomatoes. Okay? And in here we have white meat, dark meat. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to give it a rough chop. We don't want real big chunks in the soup, but we don't want powder either. So we're going to put our turkey in the soup like this. Okay. Now we're going to put this on, and we're going to let that cook for about an hour, and then we'll add the noodles in and some more seasoning, because I think it needs a little bit more salt from the taste, and then we'll add some more crushed tomatoes if we can get that in there. But I think our noodles are going to be our next deal, so hang on while I do this. You guys kick back, watch a YouTube channel. It's called A Good Chat with Ron. Like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. And I'll be back in a bit. Okay. As you can see, we put our noodles in. Waiting kind of for the noodles to get done, and while you guys were gone, I started a second pot, because one of my patrons, call him a patron, she don't like celery in her soup, so now I had to make a second pot. I'm glad I took the stock out, aren't you? I am too. I'm glad I took the stock out, because I had to make her soup without no celery. So she'll be happy. But I just put the noodles in the big pot, and we'll give those noodles a little bit of time to work out, and we're on for dinner. I'm telling you, it's going to be good. Going to be good. Got some bowls here. Ooh, some spoons. So let's give this another mixy mix. Yeah, look at. That's lovely. Look at that. Oh, goodness. We're going to get a bowl. We're going to get some to taste. Because let me tell you, this soup is hearty, hearty, hearty. Let me tell you. Look at that. We're going to get a spoon. Well, you already know. Yeah. For a little mixy, mixy, mix. She's really hot. Tell she's hot. Woofed. Let's give her a little taste. Oh my. Mmm. You're not going to believe it. Let me tell you. Seconds, please. So, after your turkey day, save the carcass. And if you don't want to make the soup right away, you can make the soup and can it. Put them in canning jars while it's hot like that. And it'll seal and you'll have turkey soup for later. So, you like me, get in the kitchen, make a hell of a mess, or a mell of a mess, either one. They both end the same. And see what comes out. And let me tell you, you'll not believe it. So share this with your friends. Hit the old thumbs up because that really helps out. Really helps out. And let me tell you. It's going to be a two-bowler, I'm telling you. I can see it now. But, so, all I can say is, until next time, America, keep cooking.